Spartans Finest, and we're back. We are back after another dead-end victory yesterday. That victory brought us up to leaderboard position 45 there, you see. And let's get right to the action here from yesterday. Now you'll see, actually let's go back to this one. So we had, as you see there on the last, it's about 10 days, we've had 3 wins, and then even before this last win, we had three ops where we were over 1,000, which is obviously, you get 990 for a choke point win. So even on the days we're not losing, we're getting good points. Let's do the win here. And apologies if my voice, I'm trying to kind of up talk here because I have been awake now for 23 hours. But anyway, let's get right to the action. Juicers let off on Orbifold. We'll go quad to start. A little bit of a tricky landing there with the grappler. Now, yeah, it looked like those boom mines that he didn't clear kind of took a little bit of a toll there. Yeah, it's hard to gauge how many Zooks are left there, but I'm guessing he lost a fair bit. To the mines, but nevertheless, looks like he took just about half the core there. And on the 298 base, that was very likely going to be a multi-hit attack anyway. And it goes without saying, everyone here is a very experienced player, and if I'm making this commentary a little bit raw, again, it's not a critique. There's no holier than thou talk, and I know everyone on my task force knows that. Okay, so cleared the regular mines. SD now on Phobos, clearing the booms. Got a nice big gap to walk through. Looks like he's going AZ at 12 with 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna guess, are those in range? Yes. A 4 shocker. Farming, we'll go quad till he gets to the kill zone. Farming some GBE, that probably just bought him about 24 extra GBE, which is always a good thing. Intermediate flare point. A little bit of a mind trip there. 4 shocks, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. You see how he had the last shock was the rocket launcher there. Ooh, man, that was a good hit. What are we going to call that, boys and girls? 85%? Yeah, really good hit there on Phobos. Next up, Achilles, finishing off what Juice started. So path is super clear. Cleared a little bit extra just to be on the safe side. Smoking the landing. Doesn't want to lose anybody to the grappler there. It's going to go 2 shocks right from 12 o'clock position. 3 shocks at SL. Just within range. He's got the GBE. Why not throw it? And boom, down goes Orbifold by Achilles. Nice hit there, Dean. All right, moving right along here. A lot of solos on deck here. Next up, of course, as soon as I say that this is a duo hit, Booty coming in, taking care of what was left there on Phobos. Excuse me. Intermediate flare point. little bit different kind of a hit there. I like that one though. Maybe I shouldn't have quad sped through that one. Okay, here's Bix on TechCrunch. Oh, now this is interesting. A lot of the guys on this task force go around the mines. Bix looks like he's going to go straight up. This is kind of a way I've been known to go myself. This one, TechCrunch, excuse me, slow it down to regular speed. TechCrunch, and also the other base at the lower levels, there's a base, almost the exact same layout. What is it called? Gambit, I believe it's called Gambit. And yeah, but once this becomes TechCrunch at the higher levels, you know, Stronghold and up or whatever it is, you see a lot more mines kind of in this range down here. Gambit, you can usually go just straight up, but a lot of our team chooses to go around the mines, which is one way to do it. But I've kind of always favored the way Mike just went right there. Clear a little bit of mines, but you're probably using less total GBE. You know, one barrage, but then if you save 3 or 4 smokes because of the shorter line of travel, you maybe end up with more GBE. Not saying one's more right or more better than the other, just kind of is what it is. And yeah, at this point, let's quad that. Apologies there. At this point, boom, down goes TechCrunch. Next up is King on Commandor. We'll go quad till he's there. So clearing mines. Leaving a fuse. Going to use brick to be the mind clearer. Look at the precision of those smokes. Yeah, guys, let there be no doubt or mistake that King is one of the finest players on our team, one of the finest players I've ever had the privilege of watching in action. 1, 2, 3 shocks. That's pretty close to being an utter masterpiece there. King, nicely done, sir. Next up, Bunk. Let off Strange Attractors. Strange Attractors really does earn its name. It is just strange. You got lasers here, rockets, and SLs, shock launchers in every direction you can imagine. Ooh, Brick. Brick didn't make the trip. And you know what? Let's play that again. I got stuck in quad mode. I needed to take that out once he got up there. So it looks like the plan was to flare to the spot between those guys. Ooh, excuse. Apologies on that one. Yeah, that ended up. Being a little bit different kind of attack. Okay, I came through next, and I just kind of tidied it up. Went after a little GBE, wanted that one grappler gone, then just smoking the girls and Brick up to that point. Now I was trying to flare. I think I needed to flare just a bit more to the right. I was trying to, whoops, get that out of there. I was trying to stay out of range of that rocket, and so yeah, as you can see, I definitely could have moved over just a skosh more, because what ended up happening is, especially this one, this grappler had quite a bit of range on me, and it kept just picking out those girls. Definitely could have reflared, you know, pretty much where Brick is standing right now. If I would have reflared there, would not have taken nearly as long, would not have lost as many zooks as I did. But I've had a series of bad attacks this week. Like 3 out of my last 4 were just complete and utter failures. Boy, am I having a hard time speaking English today. Let's go quad. We don't need to watch this. But anyway. So this eventually will go down. Lost a bunch of troops. Probably 30 more than I needed to. But nevertheless, it was the first time in a while I haven't had a complete dud of an attack. And onwards and upwards. Last up, sliding block. The lowest point base here on dead end. But look at that collection of RLs there. That was really something which, you know, we were like, you know, a lot of times you can just kind of smoke to an area and direct hit the core, but with this much shield and that many rockets all up in the business of the core, the only sensible choice was to come on in and take the shield first, you know, do an intentional 2 hits, and then the second hit will be the finisher here. Clearing rockets, clearing shields. Clearing that last one. I think I actually watched this attack. I think the rocket gets off like 1 or 2 rounds before they take him down. So he did lose a few there. At this point, Fingers makes the great choice too, because he knows he's not going to have any real shot at getting near this core. So he's farming GBE, and he's going to use it on these rockets here to try to save a shock, reduce a shock for our final attacker. And at this point, I think he's just trying to hope for the best here, but definitely going to come down to a final attacker, Adam. And Adam came in with a 1-7 hookah. Let's see how this goes here. Quick hit. Didn't have much left on the core, and there it was it, guys. 10 attacks, down goes another dead end. At present time, you know, we're probably somewhere in the 60s. Okay, 72. But again, the key is we did peak at 19,718, which would currently, if we were at that point, which we're not, but you know, we'd definitely be top 50. And if we were to get the win in the 1250, we would end up, wow, right under 20,000. So might even be able to move up a couple more slots here. Definitely on the rise, guys. Like I say, let's look at the last 10 days again. So 3 wins and another 1, 2, 3 where we were over 1,000. And you see, even the bad day was 898. So we're definitely upward and onward. And we'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks.